This is a trigonometric question asking for the cosine from angle BAC. Now, the second letter is always the most important, or that middle letter. That is the vertex. So we could lay this out BAC, but what matters is the second letter, like I said. So we're going from angle A. Now, according to SOHCAHTOA, which you definitely want to have ingrained in your mind for the relationship between the opposite, adjacent, and hypotenuse sides, cosine is defined as adjacent over hypotenuse. So we could just say cosine A, we're going to do adjacent over hypotenuse. So let's label these. The easiest one to me is opposite. And then the hypotenuse is always the one side that's either not touching the right angle, because notice these two sides are touching the right angle. This one is not, so that's the hypotenuse. Or you could say it's the one across from the right angle. That works too. And by default, this one is adjacent. Adjacent really means next to. So if we do adjacent over hypotenuse, we get 7 over root 113. Now keep in mind, we always say don't look at the answer options right away. They'll only confuse you. However, it can be useful to look at the answer format. And once we establish that it's 7 over root 113, we can go ahead and look at the answer options to see, do we really need to put that in the calculator? Well, no, we didn't get any decimals here. We could start doing process of elimination if we want. We know it's not 7 times root 113. We said 7 over root 113. It's not just this normal fraction here. It really shouldn't have an 8 in it at all. So by process of elimination, we could get the correct answer as D. But in case you're curious about why they got that, this is a process called rationalizing the denominator. So you're technically not supposed to leave an answer with a root in the denominator. It's kind of like not reducing a fraction. So what we do is we multiply top and bottom by that root. And the reason we can do that is anything over itself is 1. So you can multiply by 1. It doesn't change the value. It just changes the appearance. Well, 7 times root 113 is 7 root 113. It's kind of like what's 7 times x? 7x. But the denominator is interesting. Root 113 times root 113 is the same as saying squared. And the square and square root cancel, and we get 113. So again, the correct answer is D.